Right, welcome back. Week 3. It's time to inject. On week 3, I'm just about to put another one in. Put my order in for the next one, 2.5. Don't worry about that. I'll put them away in a moment. So while I assemble, hopefully I'll take the sticker off the bottom. This week, what have I got coming up for you? Well, my wife gets back this week. She's been in Thailand with some friends. That's all good. Then we go into Easter. And this week you get to see me finish off my fence. You get me see me get rid of that hot tub. The skip's coming. Oh, it's all going on this week. It's all going on. Anyway, without further ado, this is my third jab of Mounjaro. Sorry, someone pointed this out to me. It's not Mounjaro. I keep saying it. Can't remember who he was in the comments, but I remember you replying. Mounjaro. Mounjaro? Is that right? Mounjaro. Not Mounjaro. Mounjaro. It'll do. Mounjaro. Is that better? Thank you. We're going for the third week on Mounjaro. That's done. Just turning that. Prime. Yeah, it's loaded. It's ready to roll. Right, I'm going to get this injected. Then I think it's getting on a bit. What time is it? 20 to 8. Just cleaned up the kitchen. Just got a bit to do in the dining room. Then I was going to chill. So probably won't hear from me anymore tonight. So I will see you in the morning. Right now, I've got this to do. Right, well, good morning and welcome to this lovely, windy, cold Wednesday. This better change, but I don't think it is. Will you join me? I'm enthrallingly just filling the dishwasher. Just fetch the pots up from the kids. Beautiful. And wash the bed sheets. Just need to go check on them on the dryer. You probably see behind me. 12 o'clock just coming up, I think. Yeah, 12 o'clock. Still not had anything to eat yet or anything to drink. This is where I'm failing. Need to drink some water. So I'm going to fill my water bottle up right now. And then I'm going to eat something. Oh, sorry, that's right. Right in the things. Whoa. Oh, that's my dryer. The bedding could be dry. Got a rinse. Fill this up. Right, I'm going to get this done, and I'll catch you later if anything riveting happens. So, see you in a bit. And yes, just like that, it's Thursday. Didn't do much filming yesterday. It was mainly housework, which I know you'd love to see me in a little pinning and doing a bit of cleaning. However, I didn't feel it appropriate. And that was it. Just had a bit of a down day, really. So nothing really warranted filming. However, it's Thursday this morning. Been up and on it already. Got to, come on, Starbucks, if you're listening. Reach out, sponsor me. Right. Anyway, a whole of activity. Garden project update thus far. Let me show you. If I just turn this round, obviously we've come from there. Showed you all this, showed you all this. I've got all this to come out to this one here. This is what started it, which blew down. Anyway, it brings me to, we've had a delivery this morning, got skip to fill, and also we've got new fence panels, and we only need one post and some wicks. Yeah, like I say, a hub of activity at my house this morning. Like a builder's yard this morning, in and out, with wagons delivering. Proper Easter break. Mr. DIY will be kicking in. I've got my mate, love you, Ben. He's popping over this afternoon. Looks like the weather's going to hold out. We shouldn't be too bad, really. They will pop out quite easy. And then I've got this rubbish to clear up here. But other than that, like I say, a skinny caramel latte. I've just had that. I've already been out. Took my wife to an appointment. Wife's back from Thailand. She's all safe and sound and zen. What else have I been up to? Well, let me just sit down here out of the way. It's cool in the shade. Nice in that sun. While I've got a minute, I just wanted to have a quick chat really about hitting my milestone of 1,000 subscribers and just reaching out to you guys and thank you. Them ones who leave a comment and show an interest into my boring, dusty, chaotic life. Thank you, and long may it last. But yeah, hit that. Just disclaimer, nothing really massively happens. Well, you've got to hit your watch time as well, and then hopefully, you never know, we could get monetised. Oh, this time next year, Rodney, I could be retiring and be a full-time. But no, seriously. Thank you for each and every one of you who do come back religiously and have subscribed and followed me on my journey, which is meant to be about weight loss and adventure, which I take on adventures. Weight loss this time, Rodney, I'm hoping we actually start getting down the numbers now. Because on a serious note, health reasons, we've got to get it down there. So I've been to the doctors, had my blood pressure taken, blood tests come back, everything's A-OK. But like the doctor said to me a few years ago, it's like, you're all okay at the moment, but you know. And he's right, it's not healthy weight I'm at, and like I say, I will share that one day. I've got a number, if I get to that, I'll start and tell you where I started, because it's a big number and it's scary, and I don't like it. And I'm embarrassed by it, to be totally honest. But I will share. In other news, suppression, really good. Like, so yesterday, I didn't really eat throughout the day. In fact, that's the first coffee for 3 days, home or out. I tried to come off that for a little bit, which was better. I've just had that. For dinner last night, all I had was some breast of chicken, no skin, no nothing. And I just fried that in a pan with some seasonal seasoning, and that was all I had last night. I'm trying to not try and fasting all the way through, because that puts me in that danger zone, and then I'm not eating a lot, if that makes sense. So hence why I wasn't too upset on the last video where I've stayed the same, because I'm still just jostling and trying to break habits and get into the routine where I'm happy. I'm going to move in the sun because it's cold. Does that make sense? So I wasn't disappointed with that. I was like, just get my shizzle in order and I'll be all right. Hence where I'm eating sensibly, healthily, proteiny, and all the good stuff. Yesterday went really well. On food, like I say, a cheese sandwich, that was it. I did have, that's a lie, I did have some flats, some crisps, which I've got in, but I do need to prep my food order, so when I do go to eat, it's there and it's healthy, as opposed to jibbing around, if that makes sense. So I'm on with that at the moment, that's all good. What else? I'm trying to up the water, that's harder than you think, which I'm not one of these who like, I don't like water, I don't want to drink it. I'm normally quite good, but I so got out of the habit of drinking it. But if you do slug it down in the morning, it's all to do with circumstances as well. When you're out and about, and I know when I'm going to be driving or when I'm in meetings, the last thing you need to be doing is, I need a wee, I've got to go. But I'm working on that, especially this week while I'm off. He says, as it's now 11 o'clock and I've not had a sip of water yet, fail, I will go back in and fill my water bottle up. I'm trying to get back into that to hydrate myself a little bit better. I've got my minerals and vitamins that I've told you about, my heights, which seem to be doing better. I feel I'm sleeping better with those, a lot deeper, and I have some nights, depends what I've been doing at work, if it's stressing me out. But other than that, it does feel better, and I'm getting the minerals in me, which, yeah, feel good. The only, I'm talking really minor side effects, I'm sort of having the fatigue at the beginning of the week. I don't know if I was tired from work again and stopping. You sometimes have a few days where you thought, that was a thing. I felt just tired throughout the day, which is not like me. I'm normally up and on it. I've had a couple of days some headaches as well, which I'm not really a headachy person. I have the occasional headache and sometimes a migraine, as you call it. But other than that, I've not really, like, the main one I'm worried about is my tummy hurting again and those thoughts of feeling sick and stuff, because that led into me quite, not where I came off it before. But I'm happy on the 2.5. I've just reordered yesterday as well. Got that coming, get that delivered. Yeah, all going well. Stay tuned, because I've got, like I say, I'll catch up with you on my renovations and all that good stuff, and bring you along this week. And then I've got a little trip coming up again. Hoping you're going to come with me. I'll bring you along. That should be fun time. Yeah, really positive at the minute. Feeling really good. I feel so much better for being like 80% in control. I've still got a little more tweaks to do and understand little bits and break habits. I think that's what it is. But the head feels calm, not craving. The food noise has suppressed down. Still have little blips of it, but not as much as when I'm not on it. So I'm really comfortable with where I'm at, happy, and just going to enjoy the bank holiday weekend. But I'll bring you along, keep you up to date. Not doing a great lot, doing this weekend. I don't know if we're doing anything over the weekend, but I'm sure you'll know when I know and what we decide to do. And that's about it. But I'll bring you back with the exciting fence panels and everything else, and any more updates I need to bring you. So see you for now, and enjoy your bank holiday weekend. Although it'll have been finished and done by the time you get to see this. But there we are. Right, see you in a bit. Well, good morning. You joined me on Friday morning. And as you can see at the side of me, we have a new fence. And, I'll give you a quick progress report of what we've been up to on the channel. Look, Love You Ben's here with AKA Love You Ollie, AKA his son. I'll get the kettle on in a minute, lads. It's 8 o'clock. We had a really good day yesterday. Let me just show you. Starting in that corner, replaced that one in the corner, coming round, did all them. That's what we're back to do. Because that was a pig. But we put the post in, and as you can see, that all goes over there. And that's it really. And then my job is to tidy the rubbish up. I'm going to go put the kettle on for these boys. And we'll have another crack at it this morning. Get it done. Look at all the trades coming out. Oh my God. Benji, all the gear. Just do your nails. You cannot start that round here till at least 11.
Once, it's not every weekend, so we'll be fine.
It's Good Friday though.
It's have you got an extension?
I have. It's in the garage. Just open the garage trolley.
9:30.
Yeah, 9:30, yeah, but not this time.
No, we need to take those bits.
Cool. Right, I'm going to get the kettle on and give you a quick update on what I ate and my from yesterday. On that front, it's really good now. It's really kicking in. I'm getting lots of suppression. If you're new here, go back and watch. Where are we at? Let me come out of the way because that kettle's going to make a noise. On this week 3, feeling really good now. The noise has really settled down. No hunger. Just where I wanted it to be. And I think with Mounjaro, what it just gives you that moment to quieten everything and just give you that space to work in mentally, to make choices around food without your habits and your cravings taking over your mind and going, I'm having it. Do you know what I mean? That's how I felt yesterday. I had a bagel with some cheese on yesterday for lunch, and for dinner last night I just had a bit of chicken chopped up again, and that does me. It's really good. But yeah, I'm really in that space now where my head's calm. I'm thinking about what I'm eating better. I'm making choices. There's a odd habit that slips in. For instance, for my lunch as well, just come to me while I'm talking, I had a packet of mini cheddars, which, you know, was okay. And I'm still recording everything on my app, I can't remember the name of now. So yeah, really in that nice space. You can make sensible choices, eat sensibly. I'm in a calorie deficit. I had about a litre of water yesterday, so that's getting better. So all good. Anyway, I'll bring you back later when we've done that job out there. Just going to go get the boys a drink, and then we will come back in a bit and see how we've done. See you in a bit. Right, you join me a little bit in the afternoon. We broke its back. We finished the fence. We've done the hot tub. I'll take you on a little tour of it now. Riveting stuff. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button and keep them comments coming. However, we finished all the bulk of the work. There's obviously the tidying up to do, but I'm going to call it a day today because it's spitting with rain and it's really cold. So let me just show you where we're at. As you can see there, that's where the hot tub was, and I think we're either going to regrass it or extend the patio, like I said. Not sure yet. We'll have a chat. And then hopefully over this weekend, we're going to take all this off here and clean all the slabs, clean all that good stuff. We'll start over here. Like I showed you earlier, we've done all along there, along there. That was the pig of a bit, this bit in the middle. We've done the best we can there, tidied up the corridor, and it goes all along here and all across there. Beautiful. And then that's all chucked on there, ready for collection next week. All on here. That's my DIY week concluded. Like I say, there's all the tidying up to do and all this bit to do, but we broke its back. And that's it for today out here. I'll bring you up to speed. Again, what time is it now? It's 11:30 now. Still not had any water. Fail. So I'm going to get inside because it's, like I say, spitting with rain and really cold. There's that door shut like that. I'm going to leave it there, guys. Fill up my water bottle. And this is a bit where I'm still not hungry, you know. But I think I need to eat something just to keep my energy levels up or keep it right. Right, I'll bring you back in a bit. See you later. And good morning. And here we are on Saturday morning now. Not done a fat lot. It's 11 o'clock. I've had a black coffee, half a litre of water, so trying to stay on top of it. Other than that, like I say, I'm sneaking off on a little lads holiday next weekend, so I'm hoping to take you along. So I've just been, I don't know if I can show you, just packing my tech, trying to minimise it down. I can vlog next week and get the footage off the SD cards. I think I've come up with a solution. Yeah, it's a real world problem, this YouTubing stuff, but I've got to stay consistent, a bit like my diet. Other than that, I posted my video as of this morning. It went out and I got lots of positive comments again, so thank you, and some good advice as well, like planning my meals. It's slowly coming together, like I've been mentioning as I'm going through the weeks now. I've just got that little space to work in for my head, if you know what I mean. You'll know if you know, all that screaming of food and this, that and the other. So now I'm just getting my together in that space. I need to film more of what I'm eating, which will keep me more accountable. So it's all closing in nicely, controlled, everything good. But that's it so far on this Saturday. My daughter needs taking to work. I'll do that in a minute. I'll go to the post office, do a few little errands. But I'll try and bring you along what I have for lunch today. And anything else exciting. Well, happy Easter, and hope you're all having your Easter eggs tomorrow. I've got something in mind. I will show you then. Bye for now. Right, a bit later on in the day, I've just sat down. We've tidied out the garage. Tip run, just about done. I'm not bothered with the garden, but the garden's looking tidy now. Just got the patio to clean tomorrow, and then that's it. Ready for lunch. I've had about just over half a litre of water, which I need to work on, and I had a cheese sandwich with some crisps on it. My wife made my lunch today, and I didn't think, bless her, but thank you for making lunch. I meant, but crisps. Other than that, nothing else. No more coffee. Feel good, feel full actually. Easter Sunday tomorrow, just discussed what we're going to do. Mother-in-law's coming over, so I think we're going to do some salmon with some roast vegetables, keep it nice and healthy. Should be pretty good really. Right, I'm now going to put a few little bits in the bin and then head back upstairs to check in on you guys and just check in on some work emails. So I'm ready for Tuesday, so I want to chill out tomorrow with it being Easter Sunday, and Monday work family, a barbecue, or weather permitting. And don't forget, Way Day's coming up. Fingers crossed for a loss. So stay tuned. Right, catch you in a bit. Bye for now. Well, good morning. It is the next day. It's Easter Sunday. Hey, and here we are. Chilly. I just thought I'd keep you up to date. If you're interested, skip forward if not. Tidied that corner up. That's all the fence back. Hot tub's gone. Raked and dug all that over. And then just got to grass it. So now, when I put the camera down, what I'm going to do is move all this stuff off here, and I've got some patio miracle cleaning stuff which I used last year, which is really good. And basically you go around, you spray everything, all your paths down there as well, and around the front, and then in a few weeks it just cleans. Gets rid of all the mould and bits and bobs. Anyway, that's about it for there. In other news, so it's Easter Sunday, so how are we all doing with the chocolate? I've got a special, Easter treat, because it's all about Easter eggs and everything, so yeah, we can still join in. Yeah, I thought, let's not have a full-on Easter egg. We can go with one of these. Make sure I record it, see how many calories it is. So, happy Easter. I thought that was funny at the time when I thought I'd do it. Anyway, but yeah, other than that, feeling really good. Ooh, no drama now with the Mounjaro delivery. That came yesterday. Perfect. That's in the fridge, ready. So I've got one more dose left on my pen, which I will take Monday, as in tomorrow, to try and pull it forward. And then by next week, I'll take it. I'm going to pull it forward to Saturday this week coming, because I'm going away. I'm jumping on a plane, but you're definitely going to have to come with me. So that's all good fun, going on a bit of a lad's holiday. So I don't want to be carrying all the Mounjaro stuff. So I thought I'll get that done Friday, Saturday morning, and our flight's about 12 o'clock on Saturday. So that's exciting, that's going to be fun. Hopefully a little bit warmer as well, because I'm freezing in this country. But that's it, but bank holiday Monday tomorrow. Where are we tomorrow? We're going to see some relatives we'd normally do at Easter. Apparently we're doing lots of Easter hunting stuff. Well, the kids will. Saying that, the kids are getting a bit old now. Yes, you do have to go in the garden and find the Easter eggs. So I'll bring you along for that. Really cool. Still not really licked planning my meals. I've licked planning my evening meal. I just enjoy some strips of chicken with salt and some chicken seasonal. I keep meaning to. If I've got a picture, I'll stick it up here. I think I took a picture of it in the pan somewhere here. And you know what? It's perfect for me. I enjoy that. It's lovely. All chicken, all protein, good stuff. Need to probably interject some vegetables into that probably. Lunchtime's still a problem, but it's weird because I've been off work at the minute and I've sort of not really planned what I'm going to have for lunch. It'll be a sandwich again. So I need to replace that maybe with a protein drink or bar, which I've seen a lot online. A lot of people have pointed out to me, so thank you. So if you've got any recommendations of protein drinks, I've seen most of them, but drinks and bars, anything like that I can just have, because I'm not hungry at all, but I'm just conscious that I just need to keep my body moving and fueling it, like I've said, because before I went, it got to the point where I hardly ate, which was just silly. So I've got to be maintaining it. If anyone's got any recommendations, pop them down in the comments below. That would be lovely. In other news, that's about it really. Just going to get this patio done. Grandma's coming round for lunch. We're having, like I think I mentioned yesterday, salmon and some roast vegetables, so reasonably healthy. There might be some cheesecake and ice cream involved with that. Whether I get that far, because I might be too full. Other than that, I hope you're all having a great Easter out there. Hope everyone is having a good suppression and a good weight loss. I know some of you aren't, but we've just got to keep on trying. So that's my plans. Right, I put it off long enough. I'm going to have to jump into it. Might do a time lapse to show you. That means I've got to do it. See, hold you accountable, not just for weight loss. Right, see you in a bit. Right, that's got it cleaned off. I just got that wood to move. Cleaned all down here. Now I've just got to go to the garage. I'll show you what I'm using to clean it. Got all this path to do as well. I think my daughter's gone ahead. She's going to do a bit of the spraying. Super duper. Right, Madeline, we will need this Unla spray bottle. You'll need that, darling. And then we just come in here, like the garage, you can get in it now. And this, let me just go outside in the light, show these good people, because this is riveting stuff. And this stuff, it's the future. Check it out. You just spray it on with that thing. Just put it in there, make up the dilute, and then just spray all your paths. Got all that to do there as well, Madeline. And all down here. Yeah. Right, I'm going to get this knocked up and see you in a bit. Right, put daughter number 1 to work. She started there. I'm just going to move this wood. And then you've got all this to do, Maddie, all the way around the house. Right, let's get on. Morning. And yes, just like that, we're next day again. It's now Bank Holiday Monday. Hope you all had lots of eggs and chocolate and tried not to overindulge, although on the Mounjaro it's difficult. I know. As you saw, I had that egg. I had a couple more like smaller biscuity Easter bunny things, but I was stuffed. Didn't end up having any tea last night. I was absolutely, but good. Anyway, so for today, I'm going to wrap this up here, guys. Because going back to work tomorrow, I've got till Friday to record that week. Then I'm going on my trip, which you're all coming along with. For now, I've just jumped off the scales about 20 minutes ago, and I'm happy to report that I did lose 6.2 pounds, which is fabulous, and I'll take that. Thank you very much. However, I knew it was going to be reasonably good this week, because I know my body, because I knew last week it kind of held on to it a little bit, where I stayed the same, so I knew it would be relatively good this week. Suppressions worked really well. I've tweaked a little bit on my food, still got a lot more to do on the tweaking of the food. What I'm going to do, I don't know if it'll be this week. You see, I'm going into work, I don't know what I'm doing for lunch tomorrow yet. If I have time, I'm going to try and pick up some like protein drinks just to keep me going, and water, and then come back and have my chicken in the evening. That's quite a nice little mix up for me. Means I'm getting everything in, etc. And that's it, guys. That's my week 3. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you're not too fed up with all the DIY shenanigans that I got up to. It's quite novel for me to be out and about doing stuff like that. I nearly got a blister on my left hand, touch and go. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it, guys. Don't forget, thank you for all your support. Hit that subscribe button down below, smash that like button, and let's roll into week 4. So I'll see you next week.